So spring doesn't generally have a whole lot of pest pressure other than slugs, snails, and even pill bugs, roly-polies. I have direct sown crops in the past and gotten so excited to see them sprout in the garden, only to see that they're just gone the next day, like completely disappeared. And that is due to the aforementioned pests. If you live in Charlotte or anywhere near us in the Carolinas, we tend to have really wet winters. And because here in Charlotte we have clay soil, it takes a while for it to dry out. So this only encourages slugs and snails to multiply, and they love those cool season greens and any tender direct sown crops. So my solution, after trying copper tape, beer traps, eggshells, DE, the solution I have found works best is Sluggo. I was very resistant to use this, but the more I learned about it, the more at peace I felt about using it. It uses a bacteria and tricks those pests into thinking they're full. So they nibble on this, they think they're full, and they eventually starve. We still have a ton of slugs, snails, and pill bugs. They just are in other areas of our yard. So I don't sprinkle it everywhere, but I do sprinkle it anywhere that I have tender baby leaves growing, or I've direct sown. And you also want to make sure that you do it after rainfall, because this needs replenishing after a rain. I hope that helps. I hope you're not dealing with these issues, but it is very common in this area, so don't worry if you are. There is a way. So just as an aside, this is where choosing to start seeds indoors can be beneficial, in that if you have a larger plant, it's not going to succumb to nibbles from a slug or a snail. They're more likely to wipe out an entire plant if it's a certain size, versus if it's 3 to 4 inches tall or more. So just a tip, I do both direct sow and transplant by starting seeds indoors, and I like both methods. So you just have to learn what works best for you.